Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It is Furry Friend Friday, and with that, Kaylee has another adorable animal that needs a forever home. Kaylee?
That's right. First, there's some bittersweet news. Peep that I showed last week, it has been adopted.
Yay!
Found their forever home. He's a 2-year-old lab mix that loved smiling, loved napping, loved permanently winking at you because he only had one eye. So it's bittersweet because I would have adopted him if this situation lined up better. I'm not necessarily in the area for a dog, but I'm super glad that he found his forever home. That's amazing. Hopefully this sort of adoption luck rubs off on our new pup, Bagheera. He's another toddler, and he's a boxer pit mix that has a big face and an even bigger heart. Take a look at this story.
This is Bagheera. He is a 2.5-year-old boxer pit mix. He's a great companion. He's a kind of a bigger boy at 60 pounds, but he's looking for his home.
Just like the character in the Jungle Book, Bagheera is a friend and protector.
He's in trouble. I shouldn't have left him alone.
He'd like a family that maybe has a yard, maybe a little bit a more active family that can help him burn off some steam. He is a cuddler, so he will sit on the couch and cuddle with you after he burns off the energy. He's not really that great with cats, so we're kind of looking for a home without any little feline friends running around.
But he is good with other dogs, and you can always teach this young dog new tricks.
He's smart. He knows some basic commands. He's also potty trained.
But his situation is working against him.
We adopted him out a while back. He was with a home for about 1.5 years, and they've come into a situation that they needed to surrender him. No fault of their own. Bagheera's current foster family, they're in a little bit of a time crunch. They've got until probably the end of the month, so we're looking to get Bagheera a nice home in the next week or so.
Which means now is the time to make him part of your family.
He really enjoys his walks. He would probably do a little bit best with someone who can control the leash for now while he gets a little bit of training down. But he loves going outside. He loves going for walks. He loves running around in the yard. He's a great road companion. I drove over here with him, and he just sat in the passenger seat the whole time, just looking around, waiting where we're going. So yeah, he's a really good boy.
Good boy for sure. Since Bagheera has some pit bull in him, there are a few rules to abide by. If you're in Springfield city limits, those rules can be found at springfield.gov by searching for the pit bull ordinance. The whole time I was playing with him, didn't bark once. He was whimpering a little bit because he wanted in the cat rooms, but other than that, pretty calm, voice-wise, but he does have high energy, so.
Could see that. He looks more like a boxer. We had boxers growing up, and he's just adorable. I hope that they find him.
I gotta admit, I was a little intimidated by his face.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah. I don't know why, but every time you would go up to pet him, he would just smile.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And then you'd pet him. So
sweet.
The sweetest guy.
Oh man, I hope somebody can get him.
Yeah.
How does somebody adopt him, though? What's the best way?
To adopt a Bagheera or any other animals that Care Rescue has, just head on over to their website at carerescue.org. There you can find a slew of animals up for adoption. So your options are pretty much unlimited.
Yeah, they do a great job over there. They really
Kaylee, do you find it hard because, you know, Fridays you do Furry Friend Friday, and you get to see a lot of animals. I couldn't do what you're doing because I don't want to adopt them all. Is it hard to see them and know they need a home?
A little bit. And recently they got a litter of kittens, and the kittens are super cute.
And you got to adopt those in pairs. Because they're so fun to watch. I'm just saying. They're so much.
What's this new rule?
No, it's a new rule. But
it's
kind of like puppies. They're just their interaction is hilarious. It's so fun to watch if you get them together.
And then growing up together, too. They'll have a better bond.
Yeah. Oh, it's also a fact, I do know this, I'm not making it up. If you have multiple animals, they live longer. So if you have a cat, you should probably have 2. It helps them live longer. Dogs the same way. The first time I ever adopted a second dog was because my friend in Branson, I thought was conning me. He goes, listen, if you want your dog to live longer, you have to get another dog. And he happened to be like, I have one right here.
And that's the one you took?
Yeah, so I adopted, and then I just couldn't stop myself because I thought, well, if I have 4 dogs, maybe they'll all live longer. But I do know if you do have them in pairs, they tend to live longer. They like having companions.
Well, that makes sense. It makes our hearts happy.
They've had those same studies done on humans, too, and they've found that humans with interactions with other humans, friends, acquaintances, if you have that on a regular basis, then they say you'll live longer, too.
Absolutely.
What does that say for me? I'm a homebody.
Oh, well.
You've got your dogs.
Yeah, you've
I
got your
got-
dogs. Hey, you all are going to live 100 and
Happy.
some years.
Thank you. How old was Methuselah, by the way? How long did he live?
How old was it?
When did he, like 900
Yeah,
something?
900 something.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
The good old
I think
days.
nobody lives that long anymore.
How come nobody
I don't
lives to
really
900?
know.
I don't know if anyone would want to live that
I
long.
would not for 900 years. But anyway,
Well,
thank you,
thanks so much,
Kaylee. We hope
Kaylee.
that
You're
baby
welcome.
gets adopted.
All right, hey, coming up, we have some Fox feedback, as if we haven't been feeding back enough today.
We've been feeding
and feeding back.
Feeding
a lot.
back.
Ozarks Fox feedback is coming up next. I was like, we've been interacting a lot today.
Yes.